Let's welcome back to the show America Majority CEO Ned Ryun. Ned, great to see you again. What do you make of all this?
Thanks, Liz. Well, first of all, Dana Bash made one of the most asinine statements about January 6th. I think there are about 1,000 people that would beg to differ, but they can't, Liz, because they were murdered in the District of Columbia between January of 2021 and August of this year.
What do you mean murdered? You mean the D.C. crime victims?
Yeah, murdered in the District of Columbia, 989 people since January of 21 until today. And, you know, it just goes again to show you that Trump derangement syndrome is such a nasty, incurable disease that it causes people to say absolutely insane things and go on the side of the 20% instead of the 80%. Is pathological. Democrats appear to be more concerned with violent criminals than law-abiding citizens. But I also see a pattern developing here, Liz. For 4 years of the Biden administration, we were told by Democrats and the corporate propagandists, there's nothing wrong with our border. It's safe and secure. It's fine. There's nothing to see here. Move along. And now we're being told that everything's fine in D.C. There's nothing to see here. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly safe. And the fact of the matter is, it just goes again to show you what hypocritical liars Democrats are. And they really don't care one lick for the people that voted them into power. I would remind people 90% of the District of Columbia voted Democrats into power, Kamala Harris for president and others, in 2024. And yet 65% of the residents of the District of Columbia, according to the Washington Post, actually agree with Trump that crime is a very serious problem in the district.
Yes, heard that. Now listen to this. Our evening edit guest, Batya Ungar-Sargon, tweeted, quote, "Here's a pattern. Trump says something that's true. The media then calls him a fascist. And when it turns out the country agrees with Trump, they switch to calling it obvious. They did it on the border. They did it on NATO. Now they're doing it on crime. Though this time the elites are secretly relieved, he's calling their bluff, meaning that they privately, as Joe Scarborough said, they admit that, yes, crime in D.C. is a problem, but they go on Twitter raging about Trump instead. What do you think?
I totally agree. I mean, this is one of the things, again, Trump is a triumph of common sense in that, you know, all he's trying to do is restore sanity to this country. But crime is a real problem. And even Democrats behind the scenes, when it's convenient, are admitting that this is a problem, that it should be cleaned up. So, you know, I seriously hope that this is successful in a relatively short amount of time, because according to Democrats, at least in the short term, clean streets, free of crime, are authoritarian and racist, when in fact, I mean, that's the basis for America being a strong and safe country, is safe communities. And that's what Trump's trying to do.
Ned Ryun, you're wonderful. Great to see you again. Thank you so much.